Hello. In this short video, I'm going to give you an overview of the different Data24-7 products and services that are available. You can see the quick overview here under Solutions, Our Services. And then, for more detailed information, you can look at the product pages. But let's go here first. Now, these first two, Carrier 24/7 and TextStat, these are our two carrier lookup services. So you give us a phone number and we can tell you the name of the carrier and whether the phone is landline or wireless. The difference between the two is that Carrier 24/7 is meant for worldwide. You can look up a phone number in pretty much any country as long as you preface it with the country code. TextStat, on the other hand, assumes that all phone numbers are in country code 1, so USA, Canada, and Caribbean. Therefore, you don't need the leading 1 on the phone number. It can be there, but it doesn't have to be. If you leave it off on Carrier 24/7, it will not work. The other differences are TextStat will give you back the email to SMS and email to MMS gateway addresses, which you can use to send text messages to the phones, and TextStat's slightly less expensive. So if you're looking up phone numbers in the US and Canada only, use TextStat. Email 24/7 is an email verification tool. It just makes sure that all the email addresses you give to it are sendable email addresses and not bogus ones or ones that are expired or something like that. These next three here, phone append, reverse phone append, and email append, these are our 3 data append services. There'll be more coming soon, but this is what we have right now. So if you have a name and an address, phone append will give you the phone number associated with that name and address. If you have a phone number and you want the name and the address back, you do a reverse phone append. So you give us a phone number and we tell you who that phone belongs to and what their address is. And email append, you give us a name and an address, and we will append an email that's associated with that name and address. IP 24/7 is our IP address lookup utility. So give us an IP address and we'll tell you where in the world that IP address belongs to. So it will give you the city, state, country associated with that IP address. Now, Profile 24/7 will give you information about your existing contacts. So you give us their name and address, and we can give you back information such as their financial status, whether they own a home, for example, interests and products they've purchased recently, and household data, whether they own a car, things like that, how many children. And finally, do not call. Do not call, you can give us a phone number, and we can tell you whether that phone number is on the National Do Not Call list. Now, keep in mind, with our Do Not Call product, the federal government requires, in order for us to give you this information, you must be signed up at donotcall.gov. So that's www.donotcall.gov. There, you have to set up an account, and you have to register area codes which you would like to use. So they give you the first 5 area codes for free, and from then on you have to purchase area codes from them. So once you sign up with them, you can give us the SAN code, which they give you back, and the company code, which they give you. And using that information, we can then tell you whether a phone number in any of those area codes is on a do not call list. And that's it. Now check this space often, because we are constantly adding new products and services. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.